Zanzibar ni miongoni mwa maeneo ambayo yamebarikiwa sana na visiwa ambavyo vina mchanganyiko wa visiwa zaidi ya 52. Miongoni mwa visiwa hiko kisiwa cha Chumbe. Kisiwa cha Chumbe ni kisiwa ambacho kina historia ya muda mrefu tangu mwaka 1992 ambapo serikali ilitambulisha kama ni moja ya maeneo ya hifadhi kutokana na mazingira ambayo yapo pale, kwa maana ya hifadhi wa samaki lakini vile vile matumbawe.
In the 1990s, the founder of Chumbe Island, Sibylle Riedmiller, a German aid worker and conservation activist, discovered Chumbe as an uninhabited island with a very pristine coral reef. As it was under military management, the reef was still in good conditions. So Chumbe Island has been pioneering an example of sustainable ecotourism for more than 25 years, whereby ecotourism finances conservation and environmental education. And Chumbe is built around 3 pillars. Conservation with the legal gazettement of Chumbe as a private marine protected area, including a coral reef sanctuary and forest reserve. With education, the development of an extensive environmental education program focusing on marine conservation, sustainable management, developed for school children, teachers, fishers, community members and government officials. The last pillar being ecotourism, with a state-of-the-art island eco-lodge which generates financing for conservation and environmental education.
Najisifia kuwepo hapa kwa kipindi hicho kwa sababu ni miongoni mwa sehemu muhimu sana za utalii endelevu hapa Zanzibar. Mradi huu umeanzishwa kwa lengo kubwa la uhifadhi wa mazingira ya bahari na ardhi kwa upande wa porini, lakini pia tunapata sehemu nzuri sana ya kuwa na fahari kwetu kama Zanzibar katika utalii endelevu wa kimazingira, na pia ni sehemu nzuri ya wasomi hasa kwa upande wa wanasayansi mazingira baharini kufanya utafiti wa bahari.
And Chumbe is very unique in a sense that it's a biodiversity hotspot in the Western Indian Ocean region. So we are protecting the western side of the reef as a no-take zone, and as a result we have a very high biodiversity in the water, but then also on land with a protected forest reserve of almost 17 hectares. And not only conservation, but also education has been a key pillar of the project. So since the project started in the early 90s, we brought community members and school children to the island to learn firsthand about conservation and how important it is to conserve natural resources.
When you're on Chumbe, it's very striking straight away of all the eco-architecture and eco-technologies. So all the electricity comes from solar panels, some of which have been there since the start of the project, which is really cool to see. Obviously all the water comes from rainwater harvesting, except for the drinking water which we bring in. The rainwater is then heated through a solar water heater, and that's when you have your nice warm shower. It's from the rainwater harvesting.
I've been here now 2 nights and almost 3 days on Chumbe Island, and it's truly a wonderful place to be. The staff is very knowledgeable and very service oriented, but the special thing definitely is the snorkeling. We saw octopus, we saw big, squid, we saw lobster, and I would say for sure come to this island because it's a treasure in the Zanzibar area.
Yeah, my name is Taibo, I'm from Germany. This is my wife Cora.
Hi.
And we're spending some nights and days here in Chumbe Island. And it's really,
it's an amazing experience actually. Really connecting with the nature, healthy nature. I always look forward to go to the bed actually because it's so nice just listening to complete silence and the sounds from the forest, sounds from the ocean, a little bit crawling from the crabs. So it's an amazing experience to be here. Like a whole island for us.
Yeah, that's really amazing.
From me and the Chumbe team, I'd like to say Karibu Chumbe. We would love to have you on Chumbe. I think if you come, you'll find that there's an incredible spirit around the place whenever you're on a tropical island. And on Chumbe, it's a real special experience, and we look forward to welcoming you soon.
Karibuni sana Zanzibar, karibuni sana Chumbe Island. Muje mtembelee kisiwa ambacho ni benchmark ama ni mfano kwa duniani kote kwa masuala ya uhifadhi, lakini vile vile utafiti kwenye masuala ya bahari.
Karibu Chumbe. Chumbe is strong. We are strong, ready to protect the nature.